Plymouth's industrial development has undergone many changes since its beginnings in the 1960s. The nonprofit Plymouth Industrial Development Corporation continues to bring diverse industry to the town and to the industrial park and surrounding area. Part of their mission is the financial support provided to the many community organizations and public facilities in Plymouth. PACTV Community News met up with the president of the Industrial Development Corporation to hear more about the history of Plymouth's industry, the corporation, and its impact on the community.
The Plymouth Industrial Development Corporation was formed in 1962 after the Plymouth Cordage Company, the world's largest rope manufacturer, decided to close its doors. And that put many people out of work. A group of 12 businessmen came together and said, what are we going to do? They formed what is called the Plymouth Industrial Development Corporation. The sole purpose of the corporation was to bring in industry and create jobs for the people who were out of business. We received a grant, and the only grant from the federal government, from the EDA, for $100,000 for the start of what is now known as Industrial Park Road. We had the land, we had the labor force, and that was very inviting to many of the companies that came into being. And so the industrial park continued, and we had difficult times when we had years where we didn't have any companies come into Plymouth, and we were unable to even pay our real estate taxes. But fortunately, within a few years, the tide turned, and we had many companies interested in Plymouth Industrial Park. Plymouth Industrial Park is comprised of 450 acres of land, which are now have been totally sold out, and we have established 127 new companies in the park, and we have employed over between 35 and 4,000 jobs in the park, which has been a godsend to us. The monies which the corporation did amass from the standpoint of selling the land to the new companies that came in has been donated almost in totality to the town of Plymouth. As of today, we have donated back to the town of Plymouth over $7 million. Such places as the Jordan Hospital, Pilgrim Society, the Hedge House, the Girls and Boys Club. One of these points that we never forgot during the entire 50 years of existence, what our goal and our objective was. It was to bring in industry and create jobs for Plymouth. I believe the Plymouth Industrial Development Corporation was the turning point for Plymouth.